A couple boys on the block. Man, I've been lapping on locals and socials. Man's looking all hot. Tell the youth just stay off the violence and make peace. Don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man. You know my dough. Trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the ends with the broski, man. You know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my. I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Get to a high class. I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a coupe, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class coupe, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benz. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might with the lose on the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm hero, money ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. You say my bro got a check, but I said lie with, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't do it on IG. Lie, bro, yeah, don't do it on IG.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the New York Knicks.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Inside, here's Brunson. Good, and his assist goes to town.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start, giving up high percentage. Looks, that doesn't typically end well. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brunson's got his second basket of the game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Goes up off the inbound. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Brunson outside. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind, but no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Here's Anunoby. Rebound, Brooklyn. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Offensive rebound. Here's Carter. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 1:54 left in the first. On the wing, Bridges. A reverse. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Carter left side. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Towns. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Now that's Karl-Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Outside Irving. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Towns. Brunson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Kidd.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
New York trailing. Shamet up top. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Rebound, Brooklyn. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kidd with it. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Irving. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn. Here's Robinson. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
The score, the Knicks 16. The Nets 18.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Now, here is Robinson. And that one, good. Robinson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Knicks.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
And there's the call on Miles McBride.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Knicks on defense. They get the rebound. Doubled by Hart. And then Carter with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's McBride. Bobbed up there for Robinson. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Lopez. Down low. Here's Carter. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lopez with the steal. Here's Irving. Good D by Anunoby.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. To the inside. Here's Martin. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has yet to score.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Here's Martin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
The Nets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Now here's Towns. Out to Bridges. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Yes, that goes in. Martin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
And how about the focus for Martin on the fast break? He doesn't waste the advantage he has over the defense.
And the Knicks making a change here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From deep, Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here's Martin. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
2 minutes.
Carter outside.
2 minutes.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Pass to Irving. Carter outside. That's good. And nice assist from Durant. He's got 9.
Well, that's just a pretty pass. Kevin Durant carrying the scoring load when he has to, but boy, can he get others involved.
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Here's Martin. He has 6. Pass to Carter. Outside, Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second now for Brooklyn.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
City Dancer.
Knicks trail by 13. Brunson scanning the floor. Knocks it loose. Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. Nailed from three-point land. Bridges got 5. And Irving launches it from deep. And so it's Brooklyn with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 10-point game. KD comes with the double team. Pass to Hart. Back to Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Brunson being aggressive.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Carter outside. Outside Irving. Back to Carter. It's Durant on the wing. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
3-point goal.
Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. That one falls. Haynes got his first points of the game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Carter goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Nets lead by 12.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
To the paint. The kick out to Lopez. The 3. Outside, KD. Five to shoot. Outside, Irving. Shoots the 3. The Knicks pull it in. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Brooklyn leading by 11. Right side Kidd. The 3 from KD. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
First team foul.
There's 1:26 left in the third. There's Lopez with the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The wide open look here for Lopez. Sinks the triple.
3-point goal.
Lopez has got 6.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Now, here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges double team. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
24 seconds.
They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 5.
Brooklyn leading by 15. Right side Kidd. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Next ball. Substitution for your Knicks. Carl Anthony.
Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball. Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Brunson. He has 6. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Outside Carter buries the long-range jumper.
3-point goal.
He's got 17.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
End of the third quarter.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Brooklyn leading by 18. Down low. And Dr. J slams it in.
Assisted by.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Brunson. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Outside Irving. And Carter has it in the corner. Good in the assist to Kidd. Carter's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. New York moving it around. Towns the screen. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks good for 2.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
For 3, Kidd. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Over to the wing. Back to Brunson. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Lots of room. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. KD's got 13 points in the second half. Ajua, no good. From downtown, KD's shot is off. Brunson outside. Pass to McBride. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The dunk by Achua.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Irving with it. Left side Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Achua. From outside, off the mark.
2 minutes.
And Kidd, here we go. KD looking around. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. Ball's knocked loose. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Timeout.
They're ahead by 24.
Start it.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And New York making a change here.
Back is your Knicks sitting answer.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kidd with the bucket.
3 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Nets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Payne. Clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Cameron Payne.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. And the fans clearly don't like that call.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're up by 26. Brooklyn in control. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kidd. And here's Carter. Irving from long range. Colette grabs the miss. New York with the ball. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Irving. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shamet. The three-pointer no good. And here's KD for 3. Drills it from outside.
3-point goal.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
First team
From the inbound.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes
They can't disrespect y'all gladly.